What's good, y'all? Welcome in. Big stream today. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know what it is. Western Michigan, Jacksonville State, top 10, biggest game of the year to this point. And we got some bad blood with these boys. They beat us a couple seasons ago pretty bad. I think it was like a 2 or 3 touchdown game. And I didn't know that they were so good. They've gone on to make the playoff last year. Now they're number 1 in the country, at least as of now. We're going to advance the week and we'll see. They'll probably still be the number 1 team in the country. But big opportunity here. This ends the first clump of games we got, the first 5, and then we get into a bye week, and then we got 2 more, and then a bye week. So good opportunity here to get off to a 5-0 start with wins against Boise State by like 50 points. UNC last week, that was our last game. Eastern Michigan and Mexico don't do a lot for us, but this would be a massive resume win if we can get it. At home, Jacksonville State, number 1. Should be a lot of fun. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Check out our last live stream if you missed it. Played North Carolina. Great game. I've already posted the episode as well. Abrupt ending, and I apologize. I posted something on my posts, I don't know, community, whatever the thing is called. My power actually went out as I was going through the stats there and wrapping the game up. Luckily, my Xbox was plugged into some kind of extended battery here that my brother actually gave me, so shout out to my brother. I think someone he was working for gave it to him, and he didn't want it, so he gave it to me. Kept the Xbox powered, so I quickly, the stream cut out, obviously. It's weird. I quickly exited out of the game, so it was saved successfully and everything. If not for that, the whole game would have been lost, I think. We would have had to replay it, which would have sucked. It was such a great game. And that's one of those where, like, you play it once, you don't play it again. Because, like, it was that good. So glad that didn't get trashed. And I apologize for the abrupt ending. I don't know why the power went out. It's raining right now. I really hope the power doesn't go out again. But it's Louisiana. It's where I live. And things are crazy. So, anyways, let's look at recruiting, advance the week, scout Jacksonville State, see what the heck is going on over there at that program, why they're so good. And we'll get into it, man. High stakes. Every play is going to be critical. We got to bring our A game. We can't play a C-level game. We beat North Carolina by a touchdown playing a C-level game. I don't know if it's going to be the same against Jacksonville State. Or maybe I'm just so scared of them because they whooped our ass a couple years ago. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Let's get it. I don't think we need to look at anything recruiting-wise. I'm pretty sure we did that before the last game. But let's just go through and make sure. We don't have any hours to spend. Nobody really moved into any top 3s, I don't think, but hopefully next week they will. So Martino, we're in first. Penny, we are right on the cusp of a top 3 there. Excuse me. John Crow, we're getting close to a top 3. Zuniga, same deal. So this should be the week we get to some top 3s and we can start doing some different things. Not a lot of hard selling to do. We did it on Suggs because we were in 4th. Now we're in 3rd, so we moved up a little bit. But we just don't have a lot of boxed checked boxes to do the hard selling. But I might reevaluate it and make some calculated risks because we're going to have to lock up these recruits. These guys are all really good recruits, 4 stars and 5 stars and stuff. So leading on both of these linebackers, leading on both the safeties. So we're leading on everybody except for Suggs that, what is he, O-line or DN? O-line at guard there. So that's it for that. I actually was going through a minute ago and customizing some of the players and their, gear and stuff, making them look cool, the ones that have played well so far. And I'll continue to do that as well as we go. But here we go, into next week. If you guys have any suggestions, too, for who should be a guy that gets, an upgrade, and I used to call it Drip of the Day. It was really stupid. But a guy that needs to have his gear customized to look better, let me know, and I will take care of that for sure. Okay, so here we go. We are into top 3s on Zuniga, Lemon, Penny, Kranchik. We're up to 2nd place on Suggs, and we're into the top 3. And that, I think, is about it. So, Martino, we're not into the top 3 on quite yet, but we get into a lot of top 3s, and we'll go from there. So we had the Big Ten and National Defensive Player of the Week 2 weeks ago, Darius Duval. This week it's Marquez Marquez Coxie, who I just did a gear upgrade on. 7 tackles, 2 sacks, 2 TFLs. He's the Big Ten Player of the Week, Defensive Player of the Week at least, but not the National Defensive Player of the Week. But nonetheless, a great game. Came up clutch. I think he had that fumble recovery before halftime that allowed us to score a touchdown and go up by a touchdown before halftime. News here. We move up to number 6. That's great, but Jacksonville State drops to number 3. They didn't lose, so I guess they must have played a close game, and because of that, lost a little respect. Let's see why they may have dropped. They went on the road. We looked at this last week and beat Penn State by damn near 30 in Happy Valley, which is pretty remarkable. But let's see what they did this past week. Well, they beat FCS East by 20. My math is so bad. 24 points? 27 points? Yeah, 27 points. I took one math class in college. And for that, they get punished, which is strange. I mean, you got wins against UCLA, number 7, and Penn State on the road. This game is so weird. And I don't care about that because they kicked us out of the playoff last year for winning our conference championship by a ton of points, right? But that's just odd to me that they would drop 2 spots for playing and blowing out FCS East when they've already got 2 top 10 wins. I mean, they got the best resume in the country right now, I would say. So that's crazy. I'm going to have to update the title of the video. I'll do that in a second here. Bummer, man. I wanted to play and beat number 1, but what are you going to do? As I said, here's our schedule. This is the last of this clump of 5, which we've done a great job with so far. And we got my alma mater in Wazoo on the road, a team that has given me some trouble in the past. If you're an OG of this channel, you know what I'm talking about. And then, this last 5 is going to be a gauntlet for sure. But we'll get there when we get there. Today we got Jacksonville State, and that's all we're focused on for now. So let's go look at their depth chart and see what kind of talent they got. Why in the world they are a top 5 team in the country year after year. It makes no sense to me. What are they in the Conference USA? I don't even know. It's just insane. I scheduled them just for, S's and G's a couple seasons ago, and they whooped our butt in our home field. So they're only 84 overall. They're as talented as North Carolina, not as talented as us. Dual threat quarterback, though, I'm sure that'll be difficult to contend with. A decent running back with 90-90 speed, excel. At receiver, wow, this guy is a beast. 6'0", 97-95. We just played a receiver of this caliber, and he didn't tear us up, but, he definitely made some plays. Berger, I don't know. 93-87, and he's 6'4", so their receiving core is nasty. I like all of these players. All of these guys would play for my team. 6'5", 88-90, so yeah, that'll be difficult. 89 tight end, and he's only a junior, and he's got decent speed, so they got a lot of threats there from a receiving standpoint. 83 left tackle, 90 left guard, 79 center, 85 right guard, 84 right tackle. So pretty good offensive line. Their center looks to be their weakness, but I don't know why some of these guys haven't transferred, to be honest with you. In real life, they no doubt would. 89 defensive end, he's 6'5", 284. 88 on the other side, and then D tackles are kind of weak, but going to be tough if they blitz. Our tackles and guards didn't play particularly well last game, so they're going to have their hands full there. 86 outside linebacker with some really good speed. 88 Mike linebacker with great speed. And then a slowish right outside linebacker. So some athleticism there at linebacker, and their corners are not fast but somewhat lengthy. Average free safety and a not so good strong safety. So they got a lot of talent sprinkled throughout their roster, and it'll be tough to contend with. But, we've played UNC, we've played Boise State, comparable teams, I would say, and we've handled business in some ways better than others. So I expect us to do it again here. So that's that. Kind of what we expected. I thought they'd be a little better from an overall standpoint, honestly, but it is Jacksonville State at the end of the day. They're not going to get 4 and 5 stars every year, right? But they've done a good job developing and stuff. So here we go. No more delays. I'm going to fix the title of the video, and we're going to get right into this thing. As Z says, this might be the game of the year. The last game we played was pretty dang good, but this one might be better. Or maybe we go out and kick their ass. Who knows? Or maybe they kick our ass, God forbid. I don't think that's going to happen, but you never know. Whatever it is, let's go get it done. Let's be big for us. And by the way, this gets overlooked because, we expect this. Number 6 is the highest ranking that we've ever had. I kind of failed to mention that last week when we were number 7, but to be at number 6 is pretty remarkable for us, to be honest. Think about where we've come from, Like, I think last year we got up to number 14. That was the best, and we're off to a good start here this season. I mean, the improvement the past couple years has been legit. Z, you must be reading the computer's mind here because this is the game of the week. So let's get it. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. We're going to bring our best. Hope this is a rocking environment. I didn't look at what time this game was. I think it's a Saturday. We played a Friday the 13th game last week. This should be a Saturday. Hopefully it's an evening, but I'm not sure. Looks like an afternoon, like 3 o'clock. Your asses on back, baby. I would love to play defense first this game. That'd be nice. Yes. All right, defense first. Let's go set the tone. 3-and-out turnover, something like that. Played pretty well last game. Really kind of gifted the UNC's offense some short fields and stuff. And if we can avoid doing that, that'd be great in this game. But as we looked at, pretty good offensive line. Scary receivers, dual threat QB, going to be difficult, but we're built for it. Have a day, fellas. Have a day. Well, we start with an outside run. We got to make this play. We blitzed, but nobody got any penetration on that, obviously. Stadium pulse is crazy right now. Nice, there we go. Duval with the tackle against the blitz. 3rd down and 1. I'm thinking we sell out for the run again. Big opportunity here. Not expecting much, but let's see what we can do. Play action. Oh, he's wide open. Damn, man, we sent the house. He must have had all... Yeah, he had plenty of time to make that throw. I'll live with that. We typically make that play, but... I was hoping he'd try to throw it to my guy because I was coming back to play that, and I had it. Play action again. Throw it. Oh, my God, he's open again. Man, they keep going play action. Might have to mix some things up. And one of our D tackles is hurt. Not a great start. Not a great start at all. Got to mix in some zone. String it out. Good job. Good tackle. Couldn't tell who made that one. I'm going to leave him in. I wanted to leave him in, but okay. We'll go with the Brave there, I guess. All right, 2nd and 9. If we can hold him to 3, that'd be big. We're going to try some zone blitzing here and things like that. Just tackle, stack it. That's it. 3rd and 6. obvious, I would say, passing situation. So give me some nickel. Did I get a playoff? I don't think I did. Got it! Yeah! Good job! Late check because we didn't get the protection off I wanted. DeMarco in for the sack. Everybody covered. Great stop. Those kind of plays will win us this game. And God almighty, what is it with these replays, dog? Every single game. It's like, I don't understand it. Hopefully they fix that in the new game. He missed it. I don't know why, but every single kicker misses that exact attempt from the right hash inside of 30 yards. I don't get it. It's the hardest one for them to make. Let's go. That's huge. Bookmark that, potentially. Let's go to work. Got the blocks. There goes Carmen. Good juke. Great start. I would love to score in like 5 plays here. And I have a good list of plays that I want to run. We used to be able to do that so easily, just score on the opening drive with ease. And one of these plays helped with that. Clancy can straight up fly if we can get outside with him. And we can't. That's fun. Usually we get like 15 to 20 off that play. Stoner. Bro, he is so good at juking guys. So good. I don't do this often. We're going to go 5 wide, though, on first down, and I'm hoping for a one-on-one here. Got it. There it is. That was severely underthrown. But if I try to lead him to the sideline, we never hit that pass. He always overthrows it to the sideline. So that's the reason why. I thought he would throw it deadly accurate. Not quite. If he does, it might be a touchdown, but it's all right. I'm not going to complain about a 20-yard gain. All right, we got single high. I like this run play, but when we got single, I think we should try to hit something. Didn't really see what I wanted. I thought it was man-to-man. It looked like it was man-to-man, but it was zone. I'm glad I didn't force that because the old me would have thrown that right to that defender in the flat over there. Let's go back to that run play and see if we can stick it here. Take it. 3rd and 2. Line up and run it. Man, again, they're going single high. They're daring me to pass this. I think we can get it, though. We got numbers off the left side if we can just block for this. And we got it. And he's spinning in there. Woohoo! Good start. Hell yeah. Good job by the offensive line, man. Sealing the edge. There's so many times where, in theory, I think that that's going to happen, and it never plays out that way. We always get beat outside, but they executed it perfectly, and we got a 7-0 lead. Beautiful. We are very good at opening drives. I feel like it's very few and far between the times we don't score on an opening drive. which is just massive for us. The question is, can we go, score on a second drive? Because typically, we're up a touchdown. We got a chance to make it a 2-touchdown lead. That's the opportunity here if we can get off the field on this situation. So let's go to work. What is this route? Bro, that play was out of whack. Did you guys see the dude I was covering? He ran like 7 different routes. That was just bizarre all around. Got him. Duval, backfield, dropped. Yeah, I also don't know how he caught that pass. That's a great point. Oh, I see. Okay. Strange, though. Good stuff there by Duval. That blitz right there, that Mike Will blitz is just... It was made for him to run it. Like, that's his thing. Let's go after him. Got to get in there. And that's the danger with that. But if you blitz, there's no reason why the quarterback should be able to get out and pick up a first down with his legs. There's not. Somebody must have missed him when he was running after him. I don't have time to look at it, but that's ridiculous. Someone's going to have to tell me if somebody missed something there. What up, Andre? Told you I was going to get this game in today. Could someone tell me if somebody missed an assignment on that? Why is he wide open? Someone should have that. It's man-to-man. All right, nearing the end of the first quarter. Let's see if we can stop him again. Jeez, there. That was a blitz, but they're killing us with this run game. Not a lot of teams can successfully run the ball against us like this. There we go. Good tackle. And I think that should take us to the end of the quarter. Yeah. All right, 7-0. I want to see if I can go back and figure out what the heck happened on that 3rd and 12, man. Those are the plays we got to make. We just got no pressure. That was we had to be missing somebody because there was nobody back there. Or we took a horrible angle to your point, Colin. All right, 2nd and 12, though. Let's go. Let's throw a zone at him. We haven't run a lot of it yet today and see how he reacts. They have been running it a lot, though. And that's what they do here. But Duval's there to make the tackle. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Give me nickel. Let's just rush 4 and double up one of their receivers. I got double help on the guy I'm covering. Should have that. But you got to play underneath on that, man. Too easy. Got to get off the field on 3rd down. That's twice now. Good play. Good play. All right, tie game. I mean, they got a good offense. They're going to make plays. But we had 3rd and 12. He scrambled for a first down on a blitz. And then 3rd and 8 there, and they picked that up too. So we're getting them to 3rd down. We got to get off the field, though. That's how that goes. All right, got to respond. We got 5-on-5 up the middle here. I'm going to check to the run. It's a weird look, though. Should have kept that inside. Nothing good ever happens outside when you bounce it like that. What could the flag possibly be for? Oh. Here we go with the bull crap. All right, we're going to go back to the play that we originally came out with and checked out of. Try to get us back into decent position here. Although this looks like blitz for sure. Got it. Good ball. Savage, bye. I am gone. I got reservations, and you guys were not invited, unfortunately. But I guess you could join me for dessert. Damn it! I hate when they hit me with that stupid tiptoe to the sideline animation, bro. It's so annoying. It's like, yeah, I know I'm close to the sideline. I'm not running out of bounds, idiot. Great play, though. Dog, Savage is an absolute animal. He's been on one the past few games. And we're going to go back to Capra to cap this off. Pun fully intended. Bow! Right back in front. How's your mother? That was crazy, though, how he turned on the gas and just ran away from everybody. I mean, that was insane. The stop and start speed he's got is just legit. And he should have scored a touchdown on that. I mean, he beat those guys clean. The game helped him out a little bit, but... What is it with the flags? Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Guess I'll accept that. Okay. Game is like going crazy right now. I think they've decided that Jacksonville State is their team. They're going to do whatever it takes to like help them win. It's not going to help them today, but it's kind of funny. The video game always kind of latches onto that one team, right? All right, let's make some adjustments. Let's figure this thing out. Chewing us up, man. They're chewing us up in the middle. We didn't blitz there, but dang. Just not competitive. Oh, good route. He had way too much time. That was a blitz. Play action pass. You got to be right on his ass at that point. Got him. There you go. Got to get him to third down and then got to get him off the field, man. That's the biggest thing right now. We looked at their receivers, man. They're good players, but that was just a completely non-competitive route, top to bottom. I was looking for him to make a play on the ball. I don't understand, really. Just got boxed out. They're running the ball well, and they're passing the ball well. Like, we haven't done a whole lot great defensively so far. We've had an occasional, stop and sack, but that's about it. So we still hold the chalk, though. We stopped them on their opening drive, so let's go down and keep it rolling. Oh, there was a lane there. If we can explode out of there a little bit quicker. I'm thinking play action pretty soon here, probably after this play. Oh! All right, we're going to take it down to the 2-minute. I would love for this to be the last drive of the first half. So, no need to rush. Would love to take it in with a touchdown lead and we get ball coming out. So just playing a little smart here. I'm thinking we come out play action next, unless I find a better play for this situation. Yeah, I'm thinking we roll with it here. Let's go. Hit our tight end on a big gainer on this play last time out, so see if we can do it again. They have the 3 safeties drop those. I don't really like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Good decision. Oh, way to hit the edge. Let's go. I'm just going to take this myself. Thank you very much. You made my job quite easy. Good job, Capper. We had guys open, but shoot, nobody's forcing me to throw it. I'm going to take off and go. Big gainer. I like this. We got numbers to the right side. It's a weird-looking play. I want to see if this guy is potentially blitzing or what this guy's doing here. All right, it's man-to-man. In fact, you can just go over there, honestly. Although I do want someone to account for him, so take him back. Clear him out. Good job, Stoner. Yeah, Capper's got wheels, man. He's got decent speed. We're moving a little quick here, so let's slow it down some. Obviously going to run it here. Let's exhaust this play clock completely. We still got our timeouts. Want to leave, obviously, time to operate to get this in there, but don't want to give them too much time to score a touchdown. All right, let's go. Job. All right, finish it now. Let's take this down inside 25 seconds. We shouldn't need more time than that to finish this drive. Oh, good tackle. He shot through there pretty well. Let's go with our money run play, see if we can get it. If we don't, we'll be all right. Oh, I thought we were getting through there. Let's line up and run it. Come on, guys. Get me 2 yards. God, we got stuffed. We'll take the field goal. It seems like such a B-word move, though. Just didn't get any push. Now we got to make the hardest field goal in the game. All right, we'll take it. 17-14 going into halftime. Should have scored a touchdown there. I mean, we had, 3 plays to get 10 yards or whatever it was. We couldn't do it. Definitely a moral loss, but I mean, never complain about having the lead going into halftime. We come out, we put a drive together with no time pressure. We'll add to it, so. A lot of y'all probably think I was a little bit of a wuss for taking the 3, but you know how the game is, bro. Any opportunity they get to F me over, they're going to take it, and there's just no excuse for not getting any points there. I'm confident we're going to come out and get a touchdown right here. We've been moving the ball well. I mean, time permitting, we were going to score a touchdown there for sure. But here we go. Huge drive right here. If we go and score a touchdown, I'm feeling real good about pulling this thing out. Not even pulling it out because we played pretty well, but, you know, getting this thing done. So let's go. A lot of 3 safety look in this game so far. Got to get that block. Come on, Savage. Pick him up and we're good. Tried to run this earlier, we couldn't. Maybe we can here. Bro, we had him open, and the guy was just right on my ass, and I couldn't get the throw off. Everybody that I wanted to throw the ball to there was open, and I just couldn't because our right tackle just completely fumbled the coverage. It was terrible. Didn't give me an opportunity. Man-to-man, everybody was open on that. Everybody. And I just straight up did not have a chance to make the throw. But we got that. Run. This play always works. Let's go. You don't like it? Cover it. We should have had a big gainer last play anyway. My right tackle wasn't so garbage. All right, finish it off. We could sneak this, but I want to prove a point here. Get this ball in the end zone with the run game. Bro, you got to run his ass over and score. Like, there's no excuse for not scoring that. You have all the momentum. Run him over and score. Thank you. All right, there we go. Good start to the half. I didn't go with Capper this time because I wanted to prove a point that we can actually run the football against these guys. But yeah, you're right. He probably is going to have a lot. We need to prove that we can line up and get 2 yards on a run if we need it, you know? That was just an ego thing. But good stuff there. We get backed up, and for whatever reason, they always bust on that coverage. Now, I only run it like once a game. That was the one. So we pulled that ace out of our pocket. We don't have it the rest of the way. But, seriously, they always do. We're in a good spot now. Let's go. We got to figure something out, man. We have just not been able to crack this code so far. Still have it. Man-to-man's not working. Zone's not working. I don't know. And they're running the ball well. Oh, bro. Kane absolutely sold on that. He was in perfect position to make that play, and he just ran right by it. No contain. Nice. There you go. I was about to say, you're not breaking that. Okay. 2nd and 12. We got him behind. Let's keep him there. Got to have that tackle. Good job, Stokely. 3rd and long. Have not gotten a stop in this situation the whole game. Got to do it here. I'm thinking we play it straight up. Rush 4. Got to cover. What is... I don't understand how that happens. It was zone defense. He should have just been running stride for stride with him. Come on, Kane. That's a bad drive for you, bro. 2 plays you messed up on. And that is the 3rd time that they've converted a 1st down and a 3rd and long. And they've all led to touchdowns. All right, let's get back on the saddle and do it again. Why is this guy so good at slot receiver? I don't get it. He just is. He's supposed to be a running back. Good move. Must be tired or something. He should have had more on that. I I want to take a shot. 2nd and 2. Yeah, we got him caught here. If we can just beat him downfield. Yep. Capra, I'm oh my God. He severely underthrew that. That should have been a touchdown. He never misses that throw. Way to move the chains. Good job. I'm sick about that. That should have been a touchdown. Like, easily. But got it. Bye. Oh, dude, that's got to be a catch and run. You got to beat for a touchdown if you catch it and go. Man, missing some opportunities here, guys. Caught it in stride. You got to roll. Got it. I feel like we could have had more on that. All right, let's go to the 4th quarter. 3-point lead, driving, touchdown wins the game. I think. Man, they are loading the box up here. Damn it. I didn't know there was motion on that damn thing. Waste of a timeout there. We're doing it again. All right, let's find something here. He had positioning, so I throw it to him. We got to switch to him. We box him out. And again, that is why Dukes is the best tight end in the country. That right there. Big fella, get out of my way. Sometimes it's just about who's bigger, and that was it right there. He just completely pushed that dude off. Like, he little brothered his ass. Yeah, probably not the smartest throw. What I thought was that he would throw it to the back of the end zone because he had him beat up field. I thought they'd go man-to-man, but you know what? We'll take it. I switched to him, got him in position to make the grab, and he's a big dude. He made the play. That's 2 massive plays by him on back-to-back drives. Okay, can we get one stop here? I mean, our offense played well enough to win. Can our defense, though, literally just do anything? They haven't really done anything the whole game. They haven't gotten a single stop aside from the missed field goal, which really doesn't count. That's got to be his stuff. There you go, Duval. He's having a hell of a game. All right, we got him here. Now we got to keep him here. Love a turnover. That'd be nice. There it is. Almost. Man, if I had one quicker step back, we would have had that. No, there's no flag. Get out of here. 3rd down. I don't know why we're doing this. That was an incomplete pass. All right, 3rd and 10. Come on, guys. Zone has not worked. Really nothing has worked. Let's try rushing 3. I just can't defend that. That was a perfectly thrown pass. Did he catch that? Oh, of course he did. Like, these guys just execute at an NFL level, clearly. That's ridiculous. Nice. All right. Throwing a different look at him. We're going with this 46 defense. Just have not gotten the stops on 3rd down, man. That's been the issue. Nice. All right. We are back to 3rd and long. Can we get one freaking stop, guys? Just one. For the one time. Oh my God, guys. He's just always got someone to throw to. Somebody's always open. This is the best anybody's played against us that I can think of lately. Bro, how? How do you get beat that bad off the line? Where are we, bro? This is not good, bro. Defense just nowhere to be found, man. Just 3 guys doing nothing in the same area. It's like a construction zone. Putting a lot of pressure on the offense. 31 points going to win us a lot of games, man. We're going to have to, I guess, go and do it again. I mean, jeez. Just have not had the knockout punch yet. It might have to come from the offense. It may not be a defense thing today. Bro, I'm calling for the snap at 3 seconds. Give me the damn ball. God almighty. Damn. What? You just had to see it coming. The amount of crap that has gone on in this game, the crazy accurate throws, the fact that we've been diced up like nonstop, that is just completely superhuman. It bounces off a helmet, and this guy comes out of nowhere and makes the catch. Like, right. Okay. Sure. That's ridiculous, bro. That's so stupid. That's ridiculous. That is like that MAC championship game from a couple years ago on that blocked punt with 10 seconds to go. That's complete cheese. Jacksonville State is just the anointed one in this game. That's ridiculous. We had a guy wide open on that, too. That's retarded. Doesn't make you feel good about the chances of winning this game, but damn it, we're going to do it. That's just one of those you got to laugh off, to be honest. I like this a lot. Yep, he's beat. There it is. Bam! How you like that? Maybe you should put a safety on top and stop being disrespectful. All right. Thing is, though, they're in the driver's seat. They are back in the lead with a touchdown, which I don't like. That was us until that turnover. But here we go. We're up 3. All we need to stop. Have we gotten one? No. Can that change? Yes. Will it? I don't know. Our offense has done all it can do, honestly. All it can do to win us this game. Our defense needs to do something. Literally, they've sucked the whole day. Bro, Duval was so slow on that. He missed one earlier in the game. He did not miss that one, though, to your point. God, guys. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. Like, nothing is working. I'm throwing crap at the wall and nothing's sticking. We got to just be who we are. We're a pressure team, man-to-man. That's who we are. We got to live and die by it. Just make the tag. There we go. That's good. That's good. Field goal's fine. We can go win the damn game. Just get us there. We blitz. Again, I don't know why he's running free like that, but here we go. Sending everybody. Stuff the run. Of course they pass it. Why wouldn't you pass it on a 3rd and 1? Why wouldn't you? God bless it. Should be on that. Good job, Duval. Let's go. Stuff them for 3. Go win the damn game. You got way too much cushion to catch that pass. Way too much. Here we go. Watch, they're going to pass it again. Got him. Yeah! Sit your ass down, buddy. They're about to hold me over again. He's going to do some no-look behind-the-back pass for a touchdown. Huge stop. And he missed this earlier in the game. He's probably not going to miss this one, but watch him miss it. He missed it. This game never makes those field goals. I don't understand it, guys. They never make them. So F them. You had your stupid interception off the helmet earlier. That was your one freebie. That's what you get. You're an idiot. You outsmarted yourself. Or as DJ Khaled would say, you played yourself. All right, they got 3 timeouts. Let's ice this thing. Make sure my running back's loaded up, good to go. Yep, we're good. Let's finish this thing. They're daring me to throw it deep here. Next play. Let's see what happens here. Of course he gets off that block. We're going to have to get a first down. It's definitely not over yet. All right, this is a coverage look. So let's go to the run here and see what we get for third down. Oh, right up the middle. Why did I do a spin move? I was trying to spin that way for the first down. Carmen is tired. We just looked at it. He was not tired. So how did he get tired in one play? Of course he got tired out of nowhere. Even though we literally just did this exercise. You guys saw me do it 2 seconds ago and he was fine. They're not letting us run the ball. Yes! Old-fashioned back shoulder fade. Goodbye. I'm going to try to go score just for the fun of it. There it is. Yeah! Waste the rest of this time. I'm not playing around.
Okay, ready?
Golly. It's got to be offsides or something. How did we get a penalty and we lost yardage? Oh, my God.
Ready, break. Jackrabbit. Ready. Here we go.
Bam! Goodbye, Jacksonville State. I'm sorry, but your reign of terror is over. We are taking your spot. Night-night. I don't think they stopped us. They stopped us once. It was on that stupid interception. That was it. And the end of the first half. But other than that, they didn't have our number at all. Same way we couldn't stop their offense, they couldn't stop ours. And it's kind of funny because I used to suck at offense. Like, you guys have been watching me for a while now. I couldn't score 2 touchdowns in the same damn game. And now look at us, man. We put up 45 on a top 5 team in the country with ease. Probably could have put up more. That's a hell of a win. We were down 35-31. Do you guys remember that? Because I don't. Once again, this team just bounces back and makes things happen. Yeah, big game by Dukes. The touchdown there, the big passing play earlier in the game. Really good game by Dukes. Yeah, we said game of the year. It was pretty dang good. Yeah, just throw it away, buddy. Let's go after his ass. F this. Throw me a pick. Yeah, maybe top 3. Could be. Throw the check down. Or don't. Get the ball. Oh! Damn, I would have loved to scoop and score. Let's go, man. One of the biggest wins in the dynasty. We got our revenge. We are now 5-0. This is the year. All right, let's hope the power doesn't cut out again like it did yesterday. I think we're all right, but big dub. Yeah, they move the ball. We move the ball. If you like offense, you like this game. This is like a classic Big 12 battle in football. They ran it pretty decently too. We passed it for 400. Ran it for $150. They were 7 for 9 on third down. That's what kept them in the game, really. We didn't have any turnovers, really. I mean, that was stupid. It really wasn't even a turnover. Just a really clean game. I said we needed our A game. We brought it from an offensive standpoint. I wouldn't say so for defense, but sometimes your best defense is good offense. So Capra was phenomenal. 13 of 15. That one pick was one of the incompletions, and then his other incompletion I think was on a deep ball. It should have been a touchdown, but 13 of 15 for 399 is pretty dang good, and 3 tuds. Carmen had 105 and 2 touchdowns. Stoner had a couple good carries. Capra had a rushing touchdown on the sneak. Freddie Savage and Bakari Dukes carried us today. 5 for 170. Brown also had a 63-yard touchdown. Dukes goes 3 for 123 in a pair of scores. Huge game by those 3 right there. Offensive line was pretty decent, all things considered. 3 TFLs for DeMarco, 3 for Duval. We had some havoc, sack and a half, a sack. We just couldn't get off the field on third down. That was really the difference of the game. Fumble forced late there by DeMarco. Duval had a PBU. I remember that one. And that's that. So, heck of a win. We'll talk more about it in a few seconds. I'm going to grab my thumbnail, and then we'll wrap this thing up. But feeling good right now. This is great. I don't think we've started 5-0 yet, so that's awesome. what a game. Great win. 5-0. Woo. This is looking like that playoff year, y'all. That was great stuff. I mean, that's a playoff caliber team. And it really wasn't much of a contest. I mean, they had a good offense, but they couldn't stop us. And we probably should have won that game by 14 or more, to be honest. So, phase 1 of this 2030 playoff year is complete. 5 games, 5 wins. Now we get a bye, 2 more, chance to get to 7-0. And we go from there. We should be in the top 5, and we advance the week the next time we're live. And this might be that year, man. That's a big resume win for us, and we are, I would say, ahead of schedule this season. So I've enjoyed it. Hope y'all have enjoyed it too. This has been awesome. All those nights where we sat here and got blasted by the CPU and lost 10 games and 11 games and all that, scoring 7 points and losing by 40, it was all worth it for games like this, man. This is where it starts to pay off. So it's been a long process, but I'm glad to be here. And damn it, we're going to enjoy it and keep it going from here. This is not 5-0 is great. Number 6 is awesome, but it's not good enough. We got higher goals and expectations and things we want to accomplish. So we'll keep after it. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Go Broncos, man. We are coming for that playoff, and we're coming for that national championship, man. Best believe. I'm turning y'all into believers week after week. Let's do it again next time. Peace.